Assalamu alaikum. Join the live session fast because tomorrow you are having Pharmaceutics 1 paper. Okay, what questions I am telling now, just to practice those questions means inshallah Rahman, you can easily score more than 50 marks in your tomorrow's Pharmaceutics exam. Just practice these. Just some of the important questions I will tell, and I will discuss how to write this. They don't know how to write because they have just entered into the degree examination. So for that reason, anyone share this group YouTube link into my official WhatsApp group. Let's join pharmacy so that everyone can enter into this live meeting. First, we will discuss about Pharmaceutics 1 November 2021 question paper. Hello. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Shafiq. Hello, Yashu. Let's start. See, my dear brothers and sisters, in Pharmaceutics, one magic is there. What is that magic? Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam. See, sir, ये न्यू सिलेबस का पेपर है. हाँ बेशक, इट्स अ न्यू सिलेबस. Walaikum assalam. Yes, so now let's start the discussion. See here, my dear brothers and sisters, Pharmaceutics 1. Pharmaceutics 1, tomorrow is your examination. Okay. अभी नहीं बोला है भाई. क्लियर दिख रहा नहीं. ठीक है, अभी दिख जाएगा. हाय. See, in Pharmaceutics 1, Pharmaceutics, it is a total different. How it is different means, see, while you are writing analysis or pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry, there you have to write a accurate answer. But here in Pharmaceutics, what happen, you can write the answers accurate, but if you miss there means you can just cover up by taking any other sentence which is related to each other. Okay, let's I am here in this video, we'll discuss about that, how to write your answers accurate and can score 50 plus. See, first question, define posology, explain the factors affecting. Okay, posology. Please don't text now because I am disturbing here. Define posology, explain the factors affecting selection of dose. See here, posology is one of the very important. Here first what you have to do means, first you have to write what is this posology. As you know that posology means a dosage, requirement of dosage based on the child weight, based on the age, based on the sex, means a male or female, based on the environment. First what do? You write posology. Then you first classify all the factors, minimum 11 factors you have to write. After writing the 11 factors, you go on explaining each factor, minimum 8 lines, 6 to 7 lines or 8 lines enough. Okay, then here posology is completed. Next question, in this posology, very important question is prescription. One is, what is prescription? See, what I am telling questions now, you just read these questions. See, define prescription with the help of an ideal example. Describe the importance of all the parts of prescription. Means that subscription, superscription, RX means what, everything you have to mention there and you have to write a note on that. Okay, 5 lines or 3 lines, it's enough. Main part here is you have to draw a neat label diagram of the prescription. You observe doctor's prescription, no? Just to write down there. First is RX is very important here. Okay, RX is very important. RX is nothing but it is only the indication of the prescription. Yeah. Now you have discussed about what is posology, then prescription. Write down these questions. Then define suspension. Advantages and disadvantages. Explain the preparation of a suspension containing diffusible solid and indiffusible solid. See, many this question asked for 5 marks, but unfortunately in previous year this question framed in 10 marks. You can easily write this. First you write suspension, then you directly don't write directly advantages and disadvantages. After writing suspension, then You write, my dear brothers and sisters, factors affecting suspension. After that, you go for advantages, then disadvantages. Then you write preparation of suspension containing diffusible solid, indiffusible solid. The second question, define suppository, classify different types of suppository base, explain preparation of cocoa butter suppository. First you write what is this suppository, then you classify those suppository, then you write the sum of the preparation, that is particular they have asked cocoa butter, then molding method, cocoa butter, many methods are there. You first explain this cocoa butter, after that you write some advantages and disadvantages of this suppository. Then if you discuss in 5 marks means powder, it is also very important. Okay, if see here, if they ask directly define powders, write a note on that, means you write this one only, powder, classification of the powder, that is simple powder, complex powder. Okay, depending on your textbook, which textbook you are referring, no, in some textbook they have given simple, complex, in some textbook they have given unimolecular products, biomolecular products. Okay, it's okay, both are right here. Then identification test for emulsion, it is also very important. Note down this question, tomorrow in your answer question paper this is fixed, identification test. Then define incompatibility, explain chemical incompatibility with an example. See this incompatibility question, this will ask in second question here. This question is there, no, incompatibility. Inshallah in tomorrow's exam this question comes for second one. What is incompatibility? Explain chemical incompatibility, therapeutic incompatibility, or physical incompatibility. From these three incompatibilities, one is fixed for your examination, definitely fix in our mind. Tomorrow you will see your question paper, the question is same, either they will ask in 10 or 5 marks. By my experience they will ask here in second question. Then you solve this one problem is fixed, but it's your choice, you can write the problem or skip. Okay, if you are expert in problem means then you draw the problem, if not means you just leave that and go for another questions. Define liniment with an example, preparation of liniment, liniment cream, these two are very important. Explain gum method of preparation of emulsion. Okay, some methods are there to prepare the emulsion, that methods you have to practice. Yes, define pharmacopoeia, okay, and Indian pharmacopoeia IP, this is also very important. Then you come for ninth question. See this 8th question, give two formula to calculate child dosage form with its name and criteria. See this question actually they have asked for 2 marks many times, but one time this question has asked in 5 marks. You don't worry, you write the calculate all the, you don't write only 2, write 4 to 5 formulas, then you write factors affecting on posology. Clear? Then the 9th question, define prescription, explain handling of prescription. How can you handle the prescription? This is also very important. Handling parts of prescription is very important. 2 marks questions are compulsory. I made a video on 2 marks questions, and also I have added directly the PPT on your WhatsApp link, WhatsApp group, Let's Join Pharmacy group. If you want to join that group means inshallah Rahman, I will add the group link in this video's description, just you can enter by that. See, posology, different types of suppository bases, very important. Preparation of suppositories, emulsion, and the stability problems of emulsion method to overcome. How can we overcome that stability problem? Okay, if you don't know means you will just write general methods, but one important point, don't leave the answers. One more point I am here, see here, if they ask, the question was asked for 10 marks means completely you have to write 5 pages. Sir I have wrote 3 pages, sir I have write 3.5 pages, 4 pages, they will give me 2 marks, they will give me 5 marks. No, if you write 5 pages means then only you will get 7 marks accurate. First you write initial 3 to 4 pages accurate answers, what they have asked, you write that one. After remaining 1 page, no, you write man related to that concept. Now in some questions they won't ask advantages and disadvantages, you write if you know, you write no, every product having their advantage and disadvantage, you can write that. Simple and compound powder, see this is also very important. Incompatibility, physical incompatibility. Then prescription, so errors in prescription, suspension and difference between flocculated and deflocculated, very important this one. Ointment is very important. Difference between syrup, elixir is also very important. Displacement value, this will ask in 5 marks. Then let's move for 2020 question paper. Prescription, very important. Emulsion, tests types of emulsion, means oil water type, water oil type, oil in water in oil type. Then identification test, it is also very important. Suppositories, ideal properties, explain any one suppository base, means coca butter is very easy, or you can use a mold method, that is also very easy. See, write a note on physical incompatibility. First here you have to explain what is incompatibility. Then you write all the three types of incompatibilities: physical, therapeutic, chemical. Then you go on explaining physical incompatibility. Powders, advantages and disadvantages. Difference between flocculated and deflocculated suspension. Here first you write what is suspension. Then you write the advantages of suspension, then disadvantages of suspension. Then you go on writing what is flocculated suspension, then deflocculated suspension. If page remains, if 2 pages, one more page is remaining, means you just write any one preparation. Define elixir, formulation of elixir. Write a note on pharmacopoeia, it is also very important. Just what questions I am telling you, just read those questions, it's enough for your examination. हाँ बनाऊंगा भाई, बनाऊंगा इंशाल्लाह, ज़रूर बनाऊंगा. फुर्सत नहीं है अभी मुझे, थोड़ा बिजी हूँ मैं. बनाऊंगा. Yes, same questions here. Same. Dosage form. Define dosage form, classify with example. These questions may be asked for 10 marks sometimes. Liquid dosage form, solid dosage form, semi-solid dosage form. You have to explain these all. Inshallah, I will add Prajwal. Okay. Dosage form, sometimes they will ask in 10 marks. You have to write, classify. Then you have to write particularly a note on the particular dosage form. Like solid dosage form, you have to write note. Liquid dosage form, you have to write. Semi-solid dosage form, you have to write. And you have to give one of the example. There you write advantages, disadvantages. Okay, you can easily fill their 3 pages if they ask for 5 marks. If they ask for 10 marks, means you can easily fill 5 pages. Monophasic liquid dosage form and biphasic liquid dosage form. These are the 2 important one. Go through that. Then water eutectic mixture, very important in 2 marks. Sometimes they will ask in 5 marks also. Write a note on liniment, cream, lotion. These 3 you practice. Don't forget these 3. See, advantage of a liquid dosage form. Okay, write a note on excipient used in liquid dosage form. Very important one. One more point I want to tell you here. See, what they have asked means what are the advantages of liquid dosage form. Here first you have to write what is liquid dosage form. Then you write some of the ideal characteristics, means how that liquid dosage form should be. It should be cheap in cost. Okay, it should not be dirty in nature. Means it should be crystal clear. These characteristics you have to follow. Then don't you have to write both advantages and disadvantages. What they have asked, they have only asked advantages. Many students what they will do, they will write only advantages. This is your mistake. Okay, you write both advantages and disadvantages. Then after that you have to write the excipients, many excipients. See, if they ask excipients used in solid dosage form or liquid dosage form, semi-solid dosage form, most of the condition same excipient are used. But in semi-solid, humectant is there, no? You have to write that humectants, emollients, okay, then emulsifiers, basic stabilizers. These are the basic ones, like glycerin, co-solvent we are using, flavoring agent we are using, coloring agent we are using. These basic you have to know. Excipients use. Excipients means just we are adding the extra products to the product to increase their stability, quality. We are adding excipients. Next, posology, dosage form, then identification test of emulsion, classify powder, explain excipient used in semi-solid dosage form. I have told you. Here humectant is very important. The emulsifiers are very important. Write any 2 suppository bases, a note on physical incompatibility, and define and classify dusting powder. That only powder you have to classify. 2018 question paper. Same questions. See what questions I am telling now. Doing great work. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Yeah. See here, 10 marks and 5 marks. Well, now see one more important point. What I am telling now, just to practice these questions. Don't go beyond these questions. If you cross these questions means definitely there is a very less chance to pass you this B Pharma examination. The question paper what they have said, no, they are totally different from your 10 plus 2 examinations. These are totally different. You don't think that if you write 10 plus 2 what we are writing in 10 plus 2, no, same answers if you prescribe here means you will not get a single mark. In degree examination you have to describe that answer. Degree means describe the answers. You have to write a brief note, brief, short, but it should be in a lengthy way. You write whatever you know, but you don't leave the gap. See, you know posology, you know different, some important things you know in posology you write. If you don't know means you know about some of the child dosage form, you write those child dosage form. Whatever you know you write. But one more point, see here, posology, prescription, incompatibilities, 3 types of incompatibilities, then suppository basis, emulsion, then test for identification of the emulsions, then ointments, creams, powders, difference between flocculated and deflocculated substances, what are suppository base, then explain one particularly coca butter and mold method. Then these what questions I have told you, know these are backbone of the pharmaceutics. You just practice, only in one night you can pass the examination. It's I guarantee it for you. Just you sit the whole night and read those questions with a particular answers. You read that, inshallah you will pass your examination. Okay, very easy. Pharmaceutics is very easy, you can pass. But one point here you have to remember is, don't write half answers, fill the whole page. Whole page you have to fill, particularly they are giving no pages, fill that. And 2 marks are very important. Okay, 2 marks are very important here. 2 marks are very important. Without this 2 marks, bro, I have studied only prescription and posology. Brother, you do one thing. What you studied only prescription and posology, no? Now better you study. Please say me what to study in one day. You do one thing. Now you study for whole night. You studied now posology and prescription, no? You study one more question, incompatibility. 3 incompatibilities, physical one, chemical one, therapeutic one. Then you study suspension, then liquid dosage form, means totally dosage form, basic general things you study. Whatever you know you write that in examination. Okay, just you study basic one, like suppository basis you study, emulsion you study, then test for emulsion, classification for emulsion, powders. These are basic questions. If you read once means you can easily fix in your mind, because these are very daily use questions. Powders, Pond's powder what ladies are using, no? Dermicool powders what gents are using, no? Many medicated powders are also available. Just these are daily use things in our day-to-day life. This can be easily fit in our mind. So practice these one, because these can help you to pass the examination also. I will challenge you, brother. You read these questions, definitely you will pass. Sir, please chapter wise important question बता दो. Now, brother, सवा एग्जाम है भाई, कैसा चैप्टर वाइज बताऊँ? Tomorrow is the examination. Bro, 10 marks questions, tell me once again. See, 10 mark questions, Sandeep bhai. One is posology. Posology, you have to practice what is posology, then factors affecting posology. Then second one is prescription, parts of prescription. Example you have to know there. Then handling of prescription. Then after that, incompatibility, 3 types of incompatibility. Then suspension, flocculated, deflocculated, liquid dosage form, totally dosage form. If they ask in 10 marks means definitely these questions will repeat it in the 5 marks. Okay, these are the important questions. Just you practice today whole night if you unable. If you know the whole things, if you read, sir I have read everything here means नहीं sir हमारे अभी नहीं है. Thank you. मैं कर्नाटक से हूँ, हमारी अपनी डेट. ठीक है. ओके, जो भी है, जो भी कल इन जिनके भी एग्जामिनेशन ना वो स्टडी करें. देखिए, एंड वन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, See, if you know these things, what questions I have told you know, if you know these things, you know the answers means just don't give a stress to your mind. Sleep, give relax. Tomorrow, inshallah, you woke up at 5:30 a.m. Then you start revising all your concept. Okay, don't make your mind stressy to do the things in whole night. Forget that. If you know means, if you don't know, sir, in one night only I will study and pass tomorrow's examination. Then for those student, no choice. If you want to pass means you have to invest your whole night. You have to give something to pass. You give your whole night, practice this, keep your mobile aside. Okay, just for 4 hours continuously. Don't eat food. If you eat the food means definitely you will sleepy in nature. Okay, food will attract to the sleep. Just to eat one glucose like biscuit. Okay, any biscuit you eat in a cup of tea or coffee, then just you sit for 3 to 4 hours, inshallah everything will be fit in our hand. Because pharmaceutics very easy. If you read once means it will inserted in our mind. Yes, my dear brothers and sisters, these are the very very important topic for you all. And one more thing, after this examination, after this examination for pharma, maybe I am giving you unit wise important questions for second semester. Now if you are going to second semester, no, practice from beginning only. Then only you can achieve one thing there. Practice from beginning only. Okay, practice from beginning only. From second semester, सर मेरे को भी सॉरी भाई एक और बार बोलना क्या पढ़ना है प्लीज़. ओहो, आप अभी आए हो क्या? चलिए कोई बात नहीं. I will tell you one more thing. See, in 10 marks you practice what is posology, then factors affecting posology. Then after that in posology what you have to write means, first you have to write what is posology definition. Then you directly write factors affecting posology. First you make a points of that, means side heading. Just directly write 11 side heading. 11, 10 to 11 are compulsory. After that you explain each one. Clear? After that prescription is also very important. Prescription you have to write, parts of prescription you have to write. Clear? After that you have to write the example of the prescription. In 10 marks I am telling example of the prescription, then handing of prescription, then incompatibility. In this incompatibility, physical, chemical and therapeutic incompatibility, these are very important. Then suspension, flocculated, deflocculated suspension, suppository base, coca butter is very important, suppository base. Then mold method is also very important, suppository base. Then you go for liquid dosage form, particularly you study liquid dosage form. Okay, then some of the advantages, disadvantages. If they only ask advantages means you write both advantages and disadvantages. Okay, then some like syrups, elixirs, ointments, liniments, creams, lotions. This you have to know some basic points. And identification test for emulsions. Then you have to study the powders, classification of the powders, simple powder, compound powders. Okay, and some more things I have repeated. You just after this video you just visit my previous part of this video. Okay, you just go back and you can visit there. Inshallah you will get an idea. Okay, from second semester, that only I am telling. From second semester, no, I will give you unit wise important questions. Okay, if possible, inshallah I will provide notes also. But the main ambition of mine is you have to pass. Every student should pass the pharmacy in one attempt only. You should not waste 2 to 3 attempts. In one attempt only you have to pass there. Okay, so second semester it's not quite easy for you because some heavy subjects are there. So inshallah we will clear in one attempt only. Second semester I will providing unit wise important questions for you. After that if 1 month is remaining, no, at that time we will discuss with the question papers. Okay, question papers give you an idea. Okay, it will give an idea how can we score good, how can we pass, how can we score 50 plus easily. It can give us idea. हाँ, if you are आप कौन से एग्ज़ाम से हो भाई? आप सॉरी, आप आरजीएचएस यूनिवर्सिटी हो से हो क्या? आरजीएचएस यूनिवर्सिटी, यू आर स्टडिंग बी फार्मेसी। अभी जो मैसेज किए थे ना, टेक्स्ट किए थे, क्या उनका है? आर यू फ्रॉम आरजीएचएस यूनिवर्सिटी? इफ यू आर फ्रॉम आरजीएचएस यूनिवर्सिटी मीन्स दिस क्वेश्चंस आर कंपलसरी। आप फ्रॉम विच यूनिवर्सिटी? सादिक शेख भाई, कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी से हो जी आप डी फार्मेसी हो क्या? हाँ, डी फार्मेसी के लिए जो है ना, हाँ डी फार्मेसी के लिए जो वो ये आपका यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं है जी। डी फार्मा के बारे में हम बात करेंगे नेक्स्ट में। डी फार्मा की जो है ना, वो जो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, क्वेश्चन पेपर पैटर्न चेंज हो गया है आपका डी फार्मा का। जब हम, हाँ डी फार्मा का मैं अभी इंशाल्लाह बनाऊंगा, बनाने के बाद जो है ना लाइव डिस्कशन भी करूंगा मैं उस पर, क्योंकि आइडिया मिल रहा नहीं है मेरे को, क्योंकि ये फर्स्ट टाइम जो आपका हो रहा है ना इस टाइप का एग्जामिनेशन, न्यू पैटर्न छोड़ा है आपको। 20 मार्क्स सिर्फ आपको चॉइस में दिया है, चॉइस मतलब 1 मार्क में दिया है आपको 20 मार्क क्वेश्चन, उधर ही आप पास हो जाएंगे इंशाल्लाह। बताऊंगा मैं आपको, ओके बताऊंगा। यू कैन ईजिली ज्वाइन माई व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, रियली इट इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल टू यू स्टूडेंट्स। एंड ऑल्सो इफ़ यू वांट any doubt you want to clear means many students are there in that WhatsApp group, you can ask there, anyone will reply you. If not means inshallah I will reply, okay. You can directly join to my WhatsApp group, inshallah I will add that in the description. Thank you, assalamu alaikum.